Hello, everybody. Back here again for another Idiot's Guide to Marathon Training. And today is Sunday, the 14th. And today was an absolutely stunning day. It was beautiful out, a little bit of overcast in the beginning. Sun came out, got a little hot during my run, but not a big deal. I ended up heading up to Ottumwa to hang out with a friend of mine. There's some running trails down by the river that we like to go run on off and on. And it works out really nice there. There is really, it's a super flat trail. There's not much hills in it. There's a couple dips like going into the bridge and that. But overall, it's a pretty flat run. So it works out nice. Not really great if he's going to train on it all the time because marathons and races are never on hills like that or never flat land. There's always a lot of hills, a lot of uphills, a lot of downhills. You definitely want to train your downhills especially because your body will act completely different on a downhill. It's insane how much difference that makes. So today's training was a 6 mile run at like a 13 pace, 13:10 pace, like that. My body just does not run that slow. I've tried and tried and tried, and I can't do it. It's a physically, like, it's hard. It puts me in a weird gape, puts me in a really weird mood. My mind doesn't like it. So we end up running a little bit faster than I probably would have ran if I was by myself. My buddy kept kind of wanting to run faster too. So it's one of those things. We end up, I think, at 10:40, I think it was, pace, which is perfectly fine. We could have ran that speed all day long and really not had a problem. But it's just one of those things. It's just a nice steady pace. It was hot out there though. The sun was beating down. Definitely. I don't know. It could be. I keep training the heat, but I don't really know if I need to train the heat that much because my race isn't till October, and it's like the third week of October, and there's no way in hell it's going to be 90 degrees in October, especially not at 8 o'clock in the morning or 7:30 in the morning, whatever time the race starts. So I'm training the heat just because I can to kind of toughen up my body, I guess, for the factor. Once your body gets used to sweating like that for long periods of time, it really helps you learn to sweat better. And, it just, I don't know, I'm trying to, make my body more adapted to that kind of heat and that kind of running. So pretty much the one thing I did wrong today, I'm not really a big fan of, is I decided to try on a new pair of shoes. Actually a used pair of shoes. My buddy has a style he's wanting me to buy the next pair like this. So I went ahead, I thought I'd give him a shot. He didn't have that much running in them. And he says he's got like 100 miles in them, but there's too much running in them. The heel felt a lot better, so I still heel strike real bad. But the toe, because oh no, I forgot what it is. He runs on the side of his foot. I can't remember if it's in or out now, but either way, whatever it is, the front was broke down funky, and now I've got like 5 big blisters on my toes. That it's been a long time since I've had blisters on my feet. It's bugging me. They hurt real bad. I'm gonna be really scared to see what they feel like tomorrow. I'm hoping hoping they feel less than they do today, but they usually don't. Blisters usually hurt more 24 hours after I get them. They do 4 hours after I get them. So they keep getting worse for 24 to 36 hours. Then the pain kind of subsides a little bit. And that ought to be fun because I have a 16-mile run coming up in Tuesday. So definitely longest run of my life. Not feeling the whole blister thing. It's going to suck, but we'll see what happens. So I did also order myself some new running shoes. I got another pair of my Brooks Green Silence that I love so much. They didn't have the color I wanted. I ended up with an ugly blue pair, but they've discontinued making the shoe. So beggars can't be choosers. I just get what I could get. So today's run was, like I said, was good. 6 miles, fairly easy, flat land, slow pace. Drank plenty of fluids. It was super hot out there, and just had myself a real good run. So anytime you can find yourself a buddy to run with, a friend, even just another runner, you don't even have to really know them that well. Just have somebody you can talk to a little bit. Really helps the long runs go better. This was only a little 6 miler. But unfortunately, he's not able to run with me on Tuesday at all. So I'm going to run by myself. I'm kind of hoping maybe I might bump into somebody up there in Des Moines. I did put the word out to a friend of mine to see if they had a bike up there. If they did, they could ride the bike next to me because I don't know anybody besides my one buddy that I'm friends with that would even come close to being able to run 16 miles with me. So it's going to be a real slow pace, a 13:10 pace. There's no way I can run that slow. So I'm figuring it'll probably be in that. I'm going to try and shoot for the 11-minute pace is what my goal is going to be. But 16 miles, 11 minutes a mile is a long-ass run. So won't be able to carry enough water, I don't think. That's why I'm really hoping I can find somebody with a bike. That way I can kind of throw a couple extra frozen bottles of water on the bike to help them kind of help me along. If not, I'm going to have to figure out about what I think my water will last for reserve and find a loop to run around up there around Gray's Lake or something like that. So that's what I've got for today. Felt good, everything except for the toes. Those blisters are going to suck. So other than that, got done with the run and went back over to my buddy's place. Actually, I stopped in there before, had myself a little pre-run cigar, and then afterwards we ended up knocking out 3 more cigars that day. So I got in 4 cigars today, plus the 6 mile run. I know a lot of you guys think that's crazy, but I don't smoke cigars every day. But when I do smoke them with a good friend, it's definitely something I enjoy doing. And you don't inhale cigar smokes into your lungs; you kind of hold them in your mouth and that, and enjoy them that way. So it's not quite as bad as cigarettes. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.